so don't forget to drop a comment. The Gizmo is back. The Goon is back. Barbarian of all barbarians. Definitely here, just tapping in with my people, checking in on y'all. Just trying to see who's out here, seeing if people got anything going on. Use some cabbage. Gizmo's eating see who's going on, who we got. So we got in the house. We got somebody in the house. Who we got in the house? Who we got in the house? Shout yourself out. I see you, turkey. I'm eating turkey. You a turkey too. How we doing now? I'm gonna do it. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. She said, "Hey, Gizmo." Virtually Best said, "Hey." Can you hear me now? Virtually Vibes. Okay, good. Now, yeah, I used to be in Zanesville, Ohio, and Newark, Ohio, when I was young, and my first girlfriend from Cincinnati, Ohio. Her name was Mia. I used to love Miss Mia Pumpkin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was from Cincinnati, Ohio. So yeah, I know a little bit about Ohio. Shout out to you, Varsity Vibes. How you doing? Just checking in on my people, seeing how everybody's Friday is going. Thought I would drop a live and check and see with okay, Youngstown in the house. Okay, never been to Youngstown. You know what I'm saying? Definitely never been to Youngstown. Heard a thing or two about it. Definitely never been. Are you still there in Ohio? Okay. I'm originally from Detroit. I don't know if you knew that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all okay, I got 5 of you turkeys chapping in. Okay, what's up, turkeys? Y'all a bunch of jive turkeys, hit that like button for the kids. Okay, 23 of y'all in the house. Gizmo in the house. Let's go, Gizmo. Okay, yeah, we got 23 of you turkeys. And I ain't got no likes. Come on, 23 of y'all, I ain't got not one like. Y'all some real, this is a tough crowd. Okay, I got one like. Okay, we'll take one. We neighbors. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to where's some turkeys from? Mama. There you go, mama. Yeah, Gizmo is eating her first turkey. I found some turkey wings. I like this Jamaican spot. That's really, really good down in Big. And you know you in a good Jamaican spot when the people is mean and they ain't got but 2 chairs. They got 2 tables and 3 chairs. That's when you know you in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? She's so cute. Thank you, Lindsay. Lindsay, Amazing Portugal. Hello, Lindsay Hart. How you doing? Say hey, Caressa. Hey, Pumpkin. Yeah, so like I said, who likes Jamaican food? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Y'all like Jamaican food? That's kind of my thing. My favorite is like Mediterranean, but I like Jamaican food a lot. Hold on, Pumpkin. Okay. Jamaican food, Pumpkin. Yeah, so, you know, man, just tapping in with my people, man, and seeing how everybody's weekend is going. Hopefully everybody's blessed and safe and prosperous. It was a day for me. I take it all. You know, so I'm gonna tell y'all one thing I know. I want to talk to my people about this specifically. I want y'all to know that tough times are unavoidable, right? And it's how you go through it. It's not just that you go through it, but how you go through it matters. You know what I'm saying? You can't just go through hardship and curse God and blame Him and complain. He may bring you through it, but he won't give you your full blessing if you complain and go through it without a good spirit, right? And so it's very important that whatever you're struggling with, whatever your ailment is, whatever whatever you're troubled with or afflicted with, you go through it. You go through it courageously, and you go through it the right way, because when he brings you out of it, he will absolutely bring you his favor. A lot of times, I can't tell you when your storm will end. In truth, I'll be honest with y'all, my storm has been about 25 years. Pumpkin, you knocked the food. Like, I can't tell you when your storm will end. However, I do know that if you don't go through it with the proper spirit, it won't make a difference anyway. You have to make sure you have the proper spirit. Discord mod is here. Okay, Discord mod, who are you? Okay, who is Discord mod? Tell me what's your aim and purpose, Discord mod? Do you come in peace? Because I would like that and I would accept that. You know, in the chat, Discord mod, you come in peace. Then peace and blessings be upon you, because I return that doubly. You know what I'm saying, to you. Discord mod. Rana Canshoff, cute baby, say hey Gizmo. Rana Canshoff said, cute baby, say hey. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. The Giz and I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just a hard-working black man who, had to make some different decisions when his daughter was born. And, I'm not anybody especially unique, other than I have a killer will. I'll tell y'all, the only thing that separates me probably from any other individual is that I just refuse to quit. That's really it. Maybe it's because I've been through so much and I've been broken so many times that quitting is just not an option for me. Could be, right? But for whatever it is, good, the bad, and the ugly, I'm here for it. My baby, hey, Gizmo. Yeah, the Gizmo is eating like a big bird. Your baby name. Yes, this Gizmo. Yeah, Ronnie, this is the Gizmo. So hi, Gizmo. Yes, and I'm the Goon, the one and only, the Barbarian. I appreciate you for tapping in. Thank you for being here. You could be anywhere, right? But you're here with us, and so we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And we embrace that. Like I said, we just came out, just feeding my daughter, giving her some nutritious food. And this is her first. This is brown rice and peas. Well, peas and rice. Well, no, I'm tripping. This is beans and rice. Have a little bit of cabbage in there. You know what I'm saying, about it. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. You have good taste. You have good taste. Yes. And so this is Daddy's baby, virtually best. Wish there was more stand-up files like you. Well, you know what? You want to know something virtually best? I think that there are, right? I just don't think that. First of all, I thank you for that. But I will say this: I think it's more widespread than you would believe. I think that the media does not want it known that. I think it's just easier to keep black men in a position that we're comfortable with them in, right? And so I really think there's more than what you think, especially if women don't try to weaponize the system against us. I think that you would see a lot more of this than you think. I really do. I think there's a lot of black men who are really, really there for their children on a day-to-day basis, right? And maybe not quite like me, you know what I mean? Just because I've had her ever since she was born, and it's only been me, and from a very, very baby, so I've had to take care of her from the very day she came out. But I really do think that there's more men than you think. Baby crying. You are a strong man, baby crying. Well, I'm strong because God made me so. I'm not strong in my own strength, Ron. I want to make sure I make that clear. I'm only strong because the Creator has made me this way. For me specifically, I'm weak. You know what I'm saying? If He doesn't give me favor and grant me the will to move, then I'm nothing. So I'm only what the Creator will allow. So anything that you give me, you give it to Him, because that's where the true growth lies. But I do appreciate the compliment. All my life I've had to make a lot of decisions that weren't necessarily probably the proper ones, and I just continue to push forward. There's really no need to look back because I'm not going there. There's really no need to look back because I'm not going there. I'm gonna finish feeding her. Make sure. I'm gonna finish feeding her. Make sure she eats good. Was it hey, okay, Lounge, in his house. Thank you, okay, Lounge, for being here. Happy Friday to you, sister. What's your plans?
Hey.
The Giz in the house. She's up. The Giz is eating. The Giz is eating brown turkey wings. Jamaican food. Brown stewed turkey wings, rice, and cabbage. Do you give me a thumbs up, okay, Lounge, if you approve of her meal? This kid gonna know about good food, okay, Lounge. This child is going to know what good food is. There's not gonna be no. It's not gonna be no McDonald's, baby. You know what I'm saying? We don't eat Happy Meals. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. Love Jamaican. Yeah. What's your favorite? Okay, Lounge. What's your favorite? What's your favorite Jamaican dish? And do you cook it, by the way? Your baby and grill. I don't know what that means, Rana. You got to do that to this again. What? Oh, you talking about the McDonald's? You right. You know what I think? Oh, you know what I think? Virtually Vibes. I think it might be good once a month or something like that. You know what I mean? Just as a treat, but it shouldn't be definitely be used as a day-to-day meal. I think okay, Lounge, I almost got that, but I've had it so many times here. I didn't want to eat it again. I was this close to getting it, but this is the first time I've ever had the stewed oxtails, the stewed brown oxtails, and it looks like. So, but that was yeah, I don't want to be one of those parents that just feed their child something just so they can be quiet. You know what I mean? I don't want to give hip pumpkin. Do y'all think? Now here's the thing, y'all are mothers in here. Do y'all think she's too young for this spicy stuff? Virtually Vibes. I made that mistake with my older kids when I was young. Yeah, virtually Vibes. You want to give them what they want to keep them quiet, but then you realize that they won't eat anything, and that now, you know what I mean, they're having an aversion to quality food, and it's costing you an arm and a leg. Yeah, okay, Lounge. But I love real food. I cannot wait to get a crock pot. You know, y'all take the crock pot, put it in season it up really good, put the flour, sear it on both sides. You know what I'm saying? With the grease, you take it and drop it in that crock pot for about 12 hours. So I'm so hungry now. My 8-year-old eats whatever I eat. We cook with love and plenty of veggies. Okay, that's good. That's good. Food is so important. Virtually Vibes, and I think our people have a very unhealthy relationship with food. You like milk and drink? You like milk and drink? I don't know. What's up? Dark, what's up, baby? Good to see you. She's eating the buckle. Hey, baby, I can't give it to you that fast. Here, mama. She won't. If it was up to me, she would eat it all. So, you know what I mean? I have to give it to her. Just as y'all know, y'all are parents, and I'm still learning this thing. So a lot of times I have to be careful. But listen, do y'all think this Jamaican food is too spicy? This particular dish isn't spicy, but what do y'all think about her stomach at 10 months? The Gizmo is 10 months now. Your job. Your job. I don't know, Rana. I don't know what you mean, Rana. You got to text that again. I wouldn't recommend spicy at that age. Okay. What I do, okay, Lounge, is I try to give her things that I eat, but this particular dish isn't that spicy. But we both know Jamaican food specifically is spicy. But I try to not do too much. If it makes me, if it's spicy to me, then I definitely won't give it to her. Yes, it's gonna say it's spicy food. Okay. PH Elite guy says he thinks it's a good idea. Go. Hey, baby. Wait a minute. It's crucial to introduce them gradually and in moderation. Okay. All right. Because y'all know how so many children don't eat so many things. Because I've heard so many parents, their children, it's like they ask their children what they want to eat. I don't know about y'all. We didn't get it. Oh yeah, brother, come on, sit down, bro. Yeah. Do y'all know? Y'all know a lot of people didn't. Like when I was growing up, you didn't have the option to eat what you wanted to eat. Did y'all have the option to eat what y'all want to eat? I don't remember that. I remember we got to pick what we wanted to eat for our birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Like when it was your birthday, you got the opportunity to pick what you wanted to eat. Other than that, you ate what was prepared. You didn't not eat. You didn't eat what you want to eat. Does anybody? Am I alone in this? Or now I do know that clearly we have to move past some archaic ways. You know what I'm saying, that we did have, and I do agree with that. But what you say now? To allow children to dictate what we eat. I'm gonna tell no, Mom. I'll be cool. I don't think it's the proper way to go. Jersey vibes. Babies will tell you. I had a safety allergy when I was young and not able to talk. Mom tried feeding me shrimp fried rice, but I wasn't able to talk. Yeah, and I can see that virtually vibes. I can definitely understand that and empathize with that. So if I see that she has a certain allergy to something or something, you know what I mean? Then we'll kind of take it from there. As of right now, we haven't had anything, knock on wood.
No problem. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby?
But right now she's eating cabbage. I just want her to, if she rejects it, she knows. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That'll be something to pay attention to. I just don't want her to not eat something and not give it a chance. You know what I'm saying? Just because, she doesn't. And as of right now, she seems to be partial to green vegetables. She'll eat them. She's eating green beans. She's eating broccoli. So remember, Giz is very attentive. She keeps her eyes open on this. Yeah, she does, doesn't she? Okay, Lounge, have you seen how big she's gotten? Like she's actually growing up, you know what I mean? Like right in front of my eyes. It's really something to see. I spoke briefly with her mother today. You know what I mean? And she seems to be doing much better. Shout out to her. Hopefully she can continue on that path if that's what she intends to do. All right.
When y'all gonna start playing football?
The Goon is seeing someone.
Never mind. I'm gonna tell
hopefully it continues on a path and a trajectory that I'm comfortable with. She's a great woman, and I'm very proud to have her with me. Hey, Gizmo. She's enjoying her meal. Yeah, Varsity Vibe, she's trying. I think she's going to sleep good tonight. I think that'll, you know what I'm saying? Well, like I said, okay, now I might blow this thing. Okay, now let me tell you. Because the Goon tends to do what the Goon does, right? I'm a barbarian, very aggressive, I'm very, these things are new to me. So, we'll see, you know what I mean? We'll see how things progress. But, she seems to want to accept me for who I am. These brown food turkey wings is all that okay line. Okay, Lounge, you ever had that I'm looking at them right now. Curry tofu? That's not, what is curry? That's just tofu, right? Tofu is not meat, right? That's like a substitute for meat. Virtually Babs, yeah. That was me. And that's where the young lady that I'm seeing, she met me there. She reached out to me, and she's very she's yes, she's yes. Oh, my bad. She's very kind. She's very sweet. She's a very sweet woman. She's very thoughtful, and that thoughtful to a man like me. Sisters, get you a man. Sisters, be thoughtful. Men are suckers for someone just thinking of us. Because it's funny, you can give a man so little, and he will give you anything. Like, you know what I'm saying, just to know that. Y'all see how she used to take my hand and then her care for my daughter. The way she. So yeah, that's. Okay, now it's 2 4 is not me. You're right. Yeah, I don't quite know exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's say curry tofu. Kingfish is kingfish any good? I'm looking at the menu. Mm-hmm. One thing about real jerk, y'all, I've noticed. Real jerk chicken is spicy. I'm talking about spicy. You know what I mean? I've noticed that because when I had it here, I'm like, okay, because I've had jerk chicken. You know what I mean? You had, that's one of them things you just, you're gonna eat. But when I've had real from these Jamaicans, from these real Jamaicans, I didn't know jerk chicken was really that spicy. Now, I'm sure maybe that's, I think that's something from the Scotch bonnet peppers they use. But Jamaicans have really good food. Shout out to the Jamaicans. Bumba clot. Shout out to everybody for being with Gizmo and The Goon. The Goon appreciates you. If you like, subscribe. I'm going to really have a good show on Sunday. I'm going to talk about what we always complain about the black community, but what have you done for the community? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we have a lot of people in our community that like to complain. They always, you know what I mean? Like, it's all of this mess. What have you done? Like, you know what I'm saying? What? You're always speaking about what the community isn't. What role have you played in trying to help your community be better, right? Very important, very important topic. Because I get so tired of people always trying to talk about the community as if we're just nothing, and we're absolutely something. And so my question on Sunday is going to be, what have you done? And I'm going to list what I've done. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have that conversation, and hopefully that inspires someone, you know what I mean, a couple of you brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying, to get out and actually do something for your community and do something to help aid and benefit your people. All right? And you know what I'm saying? You know, there's this notion that you can get anywhere. Let me ask y'all a question, because this is where I hear people. You don't own no nigga. I don't own no. I was say that. I don't own no. Let me ask y'all a question. 6 of y'all in here. Y'all tell me what other race of people besides black people in this country say they don't owe their people or they don't need their people. Whites, Italians, Jewish, Irish, Chaldeans, Arabs, East Indians, Mexicans, Africans, Nigerians, Syrians, Asians, Koreans, name them. Somebody, and I only got a GED, so I'm not the smart guy here. Some of you all have graduated from high school and college with honors. So y'all tell me who has said that other than us. That's my question, and then I'd like an answer for that. She probably walks around. Yeah, okay, Lounge. Yeah, she definitely she's standing up. But she's always on the move. You see, she's always in other people's business. Look at Mo. How was it affected your community? Yeah. And how was it affected? You asking me next phase? You say, and how has it affected your community? Yeah. I think next phase, because that's going to be the conversation for Sunday. But yeah, we're gonna really dive off into that subject specifically. So tired of people always talking about the community, but yet bring no solutions, and yet have done nothing and have made no contribution of any sort. You know what I'm saying, to their own people. And so we can all do something small. I want to say that before you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to talk about it too much. This isn't the time for that. But you can always do something. Do you have a laptop? No, I don't. Next phase, I do not have a laptop. I do not. I had one when I was in West Virginia. I don't have one now. I don't have one. Would it help me? Do you think? Would I benefit from having one? Tell me about that. Well, I'll make that investment at some point in time. Once I get some you use StreamYard. Yes, I do. I think that's what I'm using right now, right? I have no idea. I just know how to go live. But I don't know any of the intricacies and you know what I mean? I don't know any of the ins and outs of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know any of that. But so that would be that. Now I'm going to finish this up so I can get her out of here. The Giz is clapping. My baby got talent. She can clap. Y'all be blessed. Be productive. Get with single by choices. They will help you with setting it up. Okay. The next phase is, I don't know. That drinks look good. Yeah, okay, Lounge. That's one of those green apple joints. I don't like showing nothing. Oh, yeah, you hear that Nita Baker in the back? Oh, you're looking for the vibes. No sign. Yeah, Pumpkin. Come on, Pumpkin. Eat your food. So yeah, we're gonna do that. I'll help you go. Okay, make next phases. Yeah, that'll be great. Definitely stay in touch. Drop me one of my comments. Comment up under one of my videos or something like that. I'll see it and I'll drop you my my email because I have a new one. Email me. Yeah. Show me how to send it to one of my my videos. I definitely would do that. You know what I'm saying? We can see. Next page, do you have a channel? Do you have your channel? Shout your channel out. You know, I got, I don't got I don't have no whole lot of, smoke or nothing like that, but definitely, make sure you, this is my channel. Okay, next page. Okay, and what's your content about next phases? Oh, Gizmo. Okay. What is your content about? I took all my content down. Why? Was it a specific reason? May I ask? Somebody better tell Gizmo. Somebody better tell Gizmo to be more attentive or appreciative. She better learn how to say thank you. Well, hey. I'm starting to go, okay. Well, they're good, okay. When you do, what are the topics that are important to you? What's the flavor that you savor up here, Nate? Mitch, yes. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's a good right here. That's a good word. Because my passion is black masculinity. And then I think you think about it. I know that a community is built off the backs of its men. You need men of character, men with guts. I'm trying to feed you. She wanted me to feed her. Just so stop. Okay, I haven't found myself here. Okay, well listen, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? It takes time. You know what I mean? Like I said, I just started this thing really for real back in January. So it's one of the things that's gonna it's gonna do what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like okay, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Just, that's what we do. You know what I mean? A lot of times, people will support you. Yeah. People will support you. You know what I mean? When they see that you're just authentic. Thank you. Next phase. I'm trying. I don't know about that, but I am in the fight, right? But whatever it looks like, I'm here. She can count on me. What? She's really getting sleepy. All right. So my whole thing is just to be present. You know what I'm saying? And just make sure she has every opportunity to know. Here, Gizmo. You sleepy? She don't want no more. She's sleepy. Okay. Listen, y'all be strong. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe button. The Gizmo and the Goon. I'm out of here. Let me see. The Gizmo is pissed. Okay, all right. She's made a point. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. Gizmo and the Goon, we out of here.